you ever find yourself feeling like a high level of anxiety, like an 8 out of 10 before you have to drive somewhere? So there's a good reason for that, especially if you have ADHD like I do. And, you know, as a man over 40, I really have to watch the amount of interactions with the world that I have because of sensory overload, right? Because if you haven't watched any of my videos before, if you're taking in all these things all at once, so especially if you're in the city or like a populated area and it's busy around Christmas time, which we just went through, you know, there's gonna be all these lights, there's cars, there's people cutting you off, and you gotta be like focused to be safe. Because if you're like me, you're also driving, sometimes you get distracted while you're driving, is what I'm getting to. It's like, oh, what's that over there? Or if you got somebody in the car and they're like, oh, look at that. And you have a really hard time not looking because your ADD wants to look, right? So there can be anxiety around things that we have to do because we're anticipating all this sensory overload. If that makes sense, comment below. If you can relate to this, please comment. And if you want to see more like this, specifically on driving, also comment on that. Because I think driving's a big part of our life. Because for me, I actually really like the car. Like, I like my Jeep that I'm driving in right now. I like filming in it because I start thinking better in it. And I think it's because I'm getting myself ready for kind of being on for the day. So it works for me in that way. And so what I do is I like to really ground myself. For me, filming these videos is good. It keeps my brain going. But also I do some breathing. I breathe in for 4. And I hold for 4. And I let go for 4. I just try to remove that tension out of my body before I get going. I try not to be in a rush. And I know that can be challenging with ADHD, with the time blindness and that kind of stuff. Or even just anxiety. And, you know, but you got to try to do something, you know, try to make your morning the next day better. Like if you can pack your clothes the night before, or get your clothes ready, then that's good. But, anyway, I'm going off on the wrong direction here. So just keep in mind that this stuff does take you a lot more, and it's okay that it does. And it's okay to let other people around you know. You know, like, this is a lot for me. I need to focus. You know, and that anxiety is just, it's not so much the anxiety that maybe somebody with generalized anxiety disorder gets. It's more of that anticipation of all the senses, all the things you have to do, because you think them all through in advance. And it's not as easy as a typical person that can just get in their car and drive and just do. We don't get to do that, unfortunately. But subscribe, like. I got a new community I'm starting as well. Check out my website, because I want to share all the things that I know so far. And if you want to learn them and want to learn from me and talk with me, then stay on this journey with me.